I'd like to thank Terunsoul for going through and sending me this Bluetooth headset in exchange to do an honest review. Really excited to go through and try this out. This is a really nice piece, and it also comes with a charging case. So let's get started. To get going, there is a piece for your ear, and it does come in different sizes. It looks like it starts with the medium. It's a little too big for me, so I'm going to go through and just pop it off just like that. I'm just going to put the other one right on there, the small. And there we go. We got it in. You got to kind of squeeze it and then go like that, and it goes on easily. And we are already in pairing mode. This is going to go through and work with either ear because it does move here. So you can move this to however you want and set it up that way. Let's go through and put it on my ear. I'm going to go through and push this over, pop this in, and we are set. So we're good to go. It is already flashing red and blue, which means it's trying to connect. And this is called the SP1. Let me go through and show you how to connect it. We'll go through and get the iPhone on here just to give you an idea. You can see other devices, SP1. We're going to go ahead and hit that. And we are now connected. That was it. So simple. And that's just under settings, Bluetooth. We selected SP1 and we're good. So this is going to have a 105 milliamp battery, and the case itself is a 600 milliamp. So basically how that works is if this gets low or dies, you put it in a case, it's going to recharge automatically. And then you can also go through and charge the case itself. So you have a bunch of charges here on the go if you have any problems. So let me go through and play some music and see how it sounds. Nice. It does have really good quality, which a bit surprised for being a earpiece, but sounds really good. You could definitely listen to music on it, no problem. And phone calls work too. You also do have some buttons on here. Let's go ahead and explore those quick. So to explore the buttons, here you have next track or previous track, or volume up, volume down. Here you have a multifunction button. Here you have the battery charging, which will do automatically when you put it in the case. Or there is actually a USB-C up here. So if you lose the case, you could still charge this, which is smart thinking on their side. Also, there's a mute button here. So if you want to go through and mute a call, mute only works on phone calls, obviously, because it'll mute your microphone. And this also does all spin and turn around, which is nice. It's going to be using 5.3 Bluetooth. So that's a good version. It's really updated, so that's awesome. And it'll go up to 10 meters away. You can use multiple connections at once. Like I said, you have Bluetooth in here. If you need, it does come with a dongle. So if you don't know what a dongle is, basically it's something that just plugs into your USB port, and then it gives you connection on here. You can even connect it to your computer and your phone at the same time. Just check the manual and read through on how to do that. The multifunction button gives you hands-free, which is really cool. Answer phone calls, hang up. Also, you can triple press it to go through and activate Siri. This is pretty lightweight, which is really nice. And I really do like the mute switch, because basically if you're on a phone call and you don't want people to hear you, you can hit that. They can't hear you, but you can still hear them. So that's always a great option. So here you can see the unboxing, and it is pretty straightforward. Once you go through and get it open, all you need to do is go through and break out the case. You can see the case does charge with USB-C. Also has a indicator on the top showing you how much it's charged, which is great. I do really like the case. I think if they did another version in the future, it'd be cool to have a little spot where you could plug the dongle in just to go through and hold it for you. But other than that, everything works very good. And you're also getting 110 hours of play. And when you're done, all you do is lay it down in here, which is pretty nice. You just got to like match it back up with how it was, put it in here, and it's charging. You'll see the light blink for a moment. It's not going to blink for too long because I haven't used it that long. And you close it and you can still see the battery indicator. Really smart design. So overall, would I buy this? Definitely. It's a pretty awesome piece, especially if you just want one ear. This can be perfect if you're driving a vehicle, you're a trucker, or you're just trying to hear your kids while you're doing something. You can listen to music, plus pick up phone calls while you're working with it just being in your ear, but yet you have your other ear to listen to other things like the TV or your kids calling for you or something like that. So definitely an intuitive design. And yeah, like I said, definitely would purchase this.